If you have been following me, you quite know that I have really learned so many things from the Filipinos, okay? And I think, let me make it like official, some things I have learned from the Filipinos, okay? And you know something funny, my countrymen, when they come across those videos, some of them bash me and say, look at you, you've lost your culture, you've adapted other people's culture. Well, it's okay, haters are gonna hate, hello, but I don't care. Cause it's a good thing to learn other people's culture. There's nothing bad in learning people's culture, right? I did not throw away my culture, I did not forget my culture, and in my videos I still include my own culture, Kuwait culture, and Philippines cultures, diba? So I don't know why some people are kind of taking it personal. Well, enough of that. So guys, normally I used to be this kind of person that I don't like giving up in life. I have this fighting spirit, of which some of you have noticed according to the stories I have shared in my previous videos. Well, I know that Filipinos, they are resilient, they are persistent, and they have fighting spirit too. So me usually having a fighting spirit and then coming to a country whereby they have fighting spirits too, then I was able to like, okay, this is a boost up for me, okay? And like, Filipinos are goal getters. Like in my school, I used to hear some graduates who shared their success stories, okay? And some Filipino parents, and of course my friends who have gone through some things in life and they came out strong. So that is that resilient spirit I'm talking about. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I have learned from the Filipinos is how to be emotional, okay? So being emotional doesn't make you weak. It actually shows that you are human, okay? It's okay to be emotional. Like for example, in my country, we people, we try to do as if we are strong in everything, in every aspect. No, we are human. Sometimes it's okay to cry, okay? It doesn't make you less of a human. But some people kind of use that your tears against you. They'll be like making fun or making mockery of you, that, oh, she cried, I fixed her, I said those words to her and she cried. I learned how to be emotional from you Filipinos. Like sometimes when something good happened to us, it's difficult to see a Nigerian or an African shedding tears. Yeah, we might be emotional, it will touch us in our hearts, like we want to share the testimony, the goodness of the Lord to everyone around us, but it's very hard to see someone shed tears. They can only shed tears maybe when that thing touched them so bad, like for example if they lost a loved one, right? But in the Philippines, for example, in my reaction videos, I shed tears, okay? And when I share my stories of what I have been through in the Philippines, I shed tears, right? I'm gonna give you guys a scenario. During our defense, thesis defense in the College of Nursing, final year nursing, you know it's not easy because they have to keep asking you to rewrite, sleepless nights, you know. You don't even have time to socialize, you don't have time to do anything. All you have to do is to make sure you get this thesis done. During the day of the defense, we worked so hard for it, and finally our thesis was accepted. My colleagues were crying, my group mates were crying, but I was like, oh God, thank you so much, thank you. I wasn't crying, but I was very thankful to God. And our panel said, Glory, why are you not crying? Come on, cry. I said, man, I don't feel like crying. She said, come on, cry, Glory. And then I said, God, thank you so much. So that is why in my videos, if you see me crying, do not blame me, blame the Filipinos, because I learned that from them. Gratitude. I I learned how to be more grateful more from the Filipinos. Take in terms of this typhoon. Every year they experience typhoon, but this year I think this really hit them so bad. If you see pictures on the internet where so many people died, some children were hanging on the roof of the house. Oh my gosh, water swallowed their house, water finished everything, they lost everything, they don't have anything again. But in the midst of that, they are still smiling, they are still thankful to God. Some people still go to church in that flood. Some people still go to school in that flood. Some people still come out to make barbecue, to drink, enjoy, and when you are passing they say, my friend, come join us. In the midst of that tragic moment, guys, what else do you want? So that was when I have to zero my mind, because then I was going through a lot in my life, guys. But when I saw these people, I said, no, what I'm going through is not up to what these people are going through. Okay, so I have to chill, enjoy. What if I die? Okay, now I'm thinking, did it solve the problem? No. So enjoy, right? Be grateful, be grateful. So guys, they don't have it all, I don't have it all, I have to be grateful. Okay, and you know, when you are grateful to God, He will do more. Okay, you that you have been worried, you that you have been crying, thinking about your problems. Oh, I've not gotten this. Oh, this have not gotten to me. Oh, I'm not married. Oh, I don't have children. Oh, people have been cheating on me. Oh, I don't have good friends. Oh, this, oh, that. You keep complaining. Ever since you've been worried, tell me, what has happened? Nothing. Instead, you got more depressed, more complaints, more headache. So that moment you are using to complain, why not use it and thank God, so that He can listen to you and do more? So this is what I learned from Filipinos. Even in their midst of the pandemic, they are still smiling. Okay, humble. I learned how to be humble from Filipinos, in the sense that I've met some rich Filipinos, very, very rich, like stinking rich, driving expensive cars in the Philippines. But when they step out of their car, you see what they're wearing. Maybe chinilas, slippers, and some simple shirts, and or maybe this baclaran 300-400 pesos. Just very simple. I don't know if you're trying to see what I'm saying. Like, they take life very simple. They are so humble. Even when they meet you, you guys, you won't even know their words. Unlike some people in my country, just the way they will be ignoring you as if they are deputy Jesus. My gosh. And some people, they don't have anything, but they dress as if they have everything. You know what I mean? So some people were like, why didn't you go to Manila, Cebu, all these rich places to study nursing? Well guys, that is because I enjoy staying with the locals, because I learned so many things from all these old women, old Lolo, old. They taught me a lot. Most of those things I'm sharing with you all, I learned it from them and from their grandchildren. And in the province, it is not polluted like in Manila and all those places. No, it is quiet, nature, things are cheap. You know what I mean? That is for me. I don't know for you. Okay, I think you will enjoy it more when you spend time with the locals. How to take a rest? Oh, don't come and kill yourself in this life. If you're going through a lot, try and take a rest. Okay, Filipinos, when they work, if they have something to do, they'll be like, and it's very, very difficult, they'll be like, oh please, I need to rest. You see them go and party, enjoy, and then come back and do what they're doing. Some of them take vacation to go detoxify, to change environment, unlike people from my country who like to walk, and then they don't even get to enjoy the money themselves. They don't even rest. You see? So this is what I'm trying to say. When you walk, you should enjoy, travel, chill, relax. Okay, because this life is once you die, you're gone. Okay, so try and have some time for yourself. Spoil yourself, okay? And as for the culture, I have shared so many of them in my videos. I don't want to repeat it again, but if you want to hear it, I learned and I adapted, and I love that I adapted to the Philippines culture. So guys, pretty much I learned so many good things in the Philippines, a lot, and I'm grateful to God for that.